Hi everybody. Uh, this is video that's been demanded by one of my followers, and he wanted to know basically how to. Let me do this. Yeah. So my follower wanted to know how I use my PlayStation keypad because he says he doesn't know how it's done. So today I'm going to show you how I play my stuff, my games with this, how I select which buttons I select, and then I'll try and do a demo game for everybody to see. So I'm in the house all alone. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I hope you guys don't mind. I don't have a pod, so I can be able to record properly. So I hope you don't mind, and hope the lighting is okay. So basically, what I do is I use my, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Um, this my pads, okay? So for example, if I want to go to my messages, I just use this one and up and down, up. So you see, I went back to my game. So these are my games here, okay? All these are my games. So, for example, he wanted to know like how I choose my games, because I've been trying to explain it to him on my comments, and he seems not to understand. Okay, so this here is for my directions. Okay, I'll try as much as possible so I can see. Sorry, I'm the only one here, so I have to do double work. Okay. Okay, so what I do is I do this using this. Okay, for example, I want to choose FIFA, right? So here, I'm going to press the O button, okay? Let me do it so you can see. So you don't say I press the X. I press, see? I'm pressing the O button. Then it launches my games, okay? For example, just finish playing this game here. So once I've already finished playing, automatically it tells you how you're supposed to select. You see here, it tells you select X button. So what I do is I select my X button. See, I press, I press, and everything goes correctly. Okay, so for example, right now I was playing the Emirates finals. So as you can see, I'm Chelsea. I just beaten this other team, Crystal Palace, on penalties. That were good. So now the other thing is this: my for example, when I want to maneuver outside the game, I press here. You see this button here? I believe every PlayStation has one, and also has a light here. Okay, this is the part where you charge your PS, and when it's red for me, it basically means I'm playing games, and when it's blue, it means basically I'm not playing any games. Like I show you, let me show you this. See, when I'm not playing any games, it shows it's blue in color. As you can see, I have L1, L2, R1, R2. So basically, let me just reiterate once again. When I'm maneuvering, I can use this side side buttons to select how I move. See, to choose my games. Okay, this is my FIFA 2017. I want to go back. I press X and I go back. Okay. For example, I want to go to my YouTube. Okay, let's go here. I come here. I can either use the joystick or I can use this. And then I can go here. See my Netflix, Amazon, and then this. Now, this is another thing. When it comes to selecting these programs here, my command button is the O button. I don't know about others, but my command button is O. So, for example, I'm going to press O. Okay? Like one, two, go. I'm going to press O. there. You see? So what it's telling me is changing the programs from um, what do you call this? From the FIFA to YouTube. YouTube is just an app. You download it for yourself, and then you can be able to do the whatever you want to do, watch whatever, everything. So, for example, right now, this is just my current. For example, this is I've just recorded this now. I was just tasting in terms of how I'm going to make it look better. So I'm going to delete that one later. But this video I'm making is basically for one of the guys. He asked me how I do my games. So remember, my PS station plays with O. Okay. For example, when I watch this current live stream, pressed, I do it correctly. Sorry, I just don't have a pod to help me stand. Okay, next time I will invest in one. But for now, I'll just was what I use what I have. So I press my O, not the X. See, I press and then it loads, which means I'm watching myself right now. Okay, I'm live. All right. So remember once again, X is to exit. O is to command to take action, and then these other ones at the moment they don't I don't use them. It's basically for the side part, and this one is for search. If you want to search anything, you want to go back, X, 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 and then if you want to exit from this program, remember once again, you press this button right here. Okay, see here, here, you press it again, you go back to the same program. You press it again, it goes back. Now, I'm sorry, I hope my videos are very clear and you can be able to see them very well, because I'm really trying as much as possible, because this guy has really pestered me in a good way to make a video on how I can help him understand how. Remember, all my games, I have bought them online. See the store here. For example, when I go to the store, what I do is I will click on my O button. Okay, this one, O. I click on or, you go back to the market where I can buy all the games, and I buy all my games online. I haven't yet bought any what do you call this? I haven't bought anything yet. So what I do here is I can use my scroll button down and then up, and then if for example I want to get out of this again. Oh, Oh, for example, I see this game here, Call of Duty. I'm sure it's on sale now, and they are giving discount. So what I'll do is I will click on O. Remember, O is the command. Actually, it's here. It tells you. You see, it tells you the 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 way you can do. If you want to get in, enter, back, menu, and then when you press the option button is here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom it properly. Okay, there. The option, and then this one is share. Most of the time when you press share, let me show you what happens. It basically tells you what you want to screenshot and all that stuff. You whatever video clips, or for example, if you're playing a game and you want to record, that's the place you go. And then remember, you press X, you go back. Then we press O, and then we want to see. For example, I want to see this game here, this one here. So what I do is I press this, I go up. I want to see the games. So I come here and press O. Okay, let me press this. I press O, and then I enter. Then I see the games that they're offering. Like for example, let me see here. These are the games that they're offering for at a discount. God damn it. Okay, the football is still expensive. This one still is expensive. Call of Duty. So yeah, so these are the things that basically how to go back. So what I do is now, for example, I want to go back to the main interface of my PlayStation. Remember, I press again where here, or I can also press X. So I press the center button. It's a short way to get back to your. Okay, for example, since this game is already on, let me choose another game. Like for example, let me choose the basketball, and then so I'll scroll into the basketball. I'll press O. Okay, and even it tells you here. You see? Ah, it's gone down. Let me try and bring it up again. All right, so it. Oh yeah, so you see, back and enter. So for example, I want to play that game. I'll press O, and then I'll enter there, and then it will ask me if I want to come out from the other game, which tells you here. Basically, it's very simple. I don't think I need to do much because basically it's just there for you to see. Not unless there's a difference in your PlayStation or your keypad, but I think it's all universal. You should not have no issues in terms of how you use um, your pad. So basically, at the moment, what I'll do is I'm gonna play another game, but this time I feel like I want to play. I played this. I haven't finished this game. I want to play this one, so I press O. All the games will tell you that. See, I press O. Let me do this so it doesn't say I pressed X. So I'm there. Call of Duty. So what I'll do is, um, if you have more questions, please ask me so I can be able to do more better. I'll try and get a part, but at the moment I don't have one. So please bear with me, okay? Anyway, hope I'm able to answer your question. Hope I'm able to answer your questions because I was really concerned that you asked me so much that I could not resist to make a video. Anyway, have a wonderful day. And if you have any more questions, please ask and I will. And if you're a gamer out there and you want to play, let me know. Then you hit me up. We can play and see where it goes. And please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. I do both video vlogs and games, so keep you all updated. Okay, see, I'm already editing some of the games on my MacBook. Okay, so Charles, see y'all. Have a wonderful evening. I'm out.